We're going to continue to give you more information. Scott Atkins, who has been on the scene, can give us more right now. Scott?
Dawn, this is an unfolding situation right now. As you've indicated throughout the afternoon, details are coming in as the hour unfolds right now. Emergency crews are meeting just over my shoulder here, and they have been huddling for about 30 minutes now as we try to find out what situation is unfolding right now along the riverbanks, as well as the derailment site, the incident site. Right now, we do know that those 3 individuals that were taken to the hospital are undergoing treatment. I heard from a source that one of them is in surgery at this moment after suffering 2nd and 3rd degree burns. Dixie Highway is still shut down, as it has been since earlier this week. Walk with me over here. You can see that semis and other traffic just haven't heeded the word of caution, haven't heeded the sign that they need to be detoured onto Stites Station Road after the derailment earlier this week. Right now, there are a lot of emergency crews here. Just to give you a layout of the land, we have Metro Police down here, a part of the effort blocking the roadway. And as far as the eye can see, there are vehicles lining up Dixie Highway as they all come together on this emergency situation and figure out what exactly occurred and what exactly the situation will pose for neighbors and any residents in this area. We're continuing to get new information from emergency management. They have not briefed us since the last few minutes, but this is a common sight. Emergency vehicles with their lights on, entering, exiting the premises after workers with R.J. Coleman apparently ignited some flammable chemicals along the derailment site. They were derailment specialists working along that site, and since then 3 have been taken to the hospital, 1 by medical helicopter. 2 others refused treatment after flash fire exposed 5 individuals to flames. They are using foam and water to fight the fire right now. We have not been given an update on how that situation, what the situation is right now with that fire. But as soon as we hear new details about what is going on down there and what this may pose for nearby residents and neighbors, we'll be sure to update you on air and online. I am tweeting from the scene on Twitter and on Facebook. If your relatives or someone you know doesn't have access to the television, we are online 24/7 as well through social media. So for now, Scott Atkins along Dixie Highway, and Dawn will send it back to you as we continue learning new information.
All right, Scott, can I just quickly ask you a question? If you're able to hear me, I've been stressing for people not to come in that area if they are worried about loved ones, or they want information, or even if they just want to see what's going on. You showed some cars driving up. Those cars are emergency management folks. No one needs to go down there just to take a peek, or maybe even to find out about family members. We're working as hard as we can to give them that information.
And Dawn, thank you for doing that. That is a very important stressor that passerbys, curious individuals should not come down here and just be a sightseer. This is a very serious situation that emergency crews are trying to determine. If you think you have loved ones in the area, stick with Wave 3. We'll give you the information about where to go and what you need to do to contact your relatives or your loved ones, because as you've seen throughout this live broadcast, there are emergency vehicles attempting to exit and to enter this scene behind me, and any more traffic just buckles the situation. Semi drivers obviously aren't getting the word of caution not to come this way, but anyone else should of course not come near Stites Station Road and Dixie Highway or further south. Really south of the Gene Snyder, unless that you have relatives along that stretch, because there isn't any traffic going north or south on Dixie Highway. But you're right, do not come to this area if you are curious about the situation, and if you have relatives or loved ones down here, we'll be sure to give you the information about what they should be doing at this point as we consider EMA personnel giving us new details about how the chemicals could be affecting nearby residents and neighbors.
All right, Scott, we appreciate that. I know you know what a tense situation that is, so be careful. We're going to check in with you coming up in just a bit. We appreciate that. At University Hospital, we have our Jamie Weiss. Jamie has been here in the studio following the situation, and now following the